Hello and welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Brandon and today we're checking out a few tool deals from Lowe's and Amazon. So let's jump right into it. Now, starting out at Lowe's deal of the day, they're having Metabo 16 gauge pneumatic finish nailer for $89. They're also having Cobalt's air compressor hose for $69. Now again, these two do end at the end of the day, so just make sure you take advantage of that before the day ends. Switching over, they're also still having DeWalt, their Power Stack 5 amp hour battery and charger, apparently on clearance for $91. This is an amazing deal if you were going to be getting in the DeWalt line or already in the line and you just wanted that battery alone. Probably costs way more than that. So I've been thinking about it, but I don't need any more tool lines to get into. Can't justify it to the wife, but if you can, then more power to you. $91, you can't go wrong. Moving on, Flex is also having their cordless finish stapler for $149, but it does also come with a free 2.5 amp and charger for, again, $149. Not a bad deal. Now they're also having their cordless table saw for $649. You're getting a 6 amp hour battery charger, so the whole kit, but then they're throwing in a free stand. Now in my opinion, if you're gonna get a table saw, I prefer a stand with the wheels, but if you do need something more portable and mobile, then there you go, full kit and that free stand. Also the same thing, they're having their 10-inch for an extra $100, and they are also upgrading to the 10 amp hour battery. So with that 8-inch saw, you were getting a 6 amp, and then with the 10-inch saw, you're getting that 10 amp, which is a huge battery from Flex. And again, that free tool. So for an extra $100, maybe not a bad deal, maybe more worth it, but they are having that if you needed a cordless table saw from Flex. And speaking of Flex cordless, I believe maybe also on clearance, they're having Flex's charger for $49. So not a bad deal. It looks like they don't have too many left available, so they're probably clearing this out, but if you do need an extra charger from Flex, why not take advantage for $49? Now switching over to Amazon, Ego is having a deal today for their string trimmer and 2 batteries, a 2.5 amp and 4 amp hour battery, $299. So not a bad deal for 2 batteries and a string trimmer from Ego. Now switching back over to Flex, they're having their hammer drill for $125. Now keep in mind here, not sold directly from Amazon. I don't even know how to pronounce that, so I won't even bother trying. So again, third party, you're taking your chance, but for a big drill like that for $125, maybe not a bad deal if you're willing to take the chance. Now switching over to something we know is going to be legit tool from Ohio Power Tool. They're having their, again, that hammer drill kit now for 2 2.5 amp batteries, charger, and even a nice carrying bag, only $99. So for $100 to get a drill kit, 2 batteries from Flex, not a bad deal. And then lastly, Craftsman is also having their hex key set for $14. I have this kit, got it on sale for the same price, and it works, so you can't ask much more than that. All right guys, well, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future tool deals. If you saw anything you like, drop a like down, I appreciate that. With that being said, hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Y'all take care.